also lost there, yeah. Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of doing a mock test with a pupil. We're with Mutjaba. Mutjaba. Yes, I can't pronounce it. I got him to say it a few times.
No one can.
Yeah. Okay, there you go. So we've already done some lessons with him, and he's also done an intensive course about a year ago, right?
Yeah.
This was with another driving school, and we've done about 10 hours now, up until now.
Yeah.
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 And he has his test tomorrow. He did an intensive course with us, and we have a few more hours tomorrow as well, quite intensive, just before his test. But we want to see what kind of standard he's at right now, and then go from there and see if he needs any work doing anything.
Yeah.
Now we just picked a random route, so we're just going to give this a go and see how we do.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
All good.
So I'm just going to explain how the test works. For the test is going to last 40 minutes. During those 40 minutes, keep on the road ahead unless I ask you to turn left or right. And there'll be 20 minutes of independent driving. There'll be one maneuver and possibly the emergency stop. Okay.
Yeah.
Also, I'll get you to do one tell me question at the start and one show me question while we're driving.
Sure.
Okay.
No problem.
So, if he makes any mistakes, they'll be up here at the top. If he makes any serious or dangerous mistakes, they'll be in red. If he makes any minor mistakes, they'll be up in amber. And if he makes any good points or anything he does well, it'll be in green at the top. Okay? Should we get into this?
Yeah.
Alright, perfect. So before we start, could you tell me, how would you check to see if your power steering is working correctly?
So you turn the ignition on, and then you apply a little bit of pressure, and the wheel should move relatively easy.
Okay. So, ready?
Yep.
So we're going to follow the sat nav. I think the sat nav's already going. We're going to go down to the end of this road, and we're going to turn left. Okay?
Yeah.
Now we're quite close to this car, so you may need to reverse back first.
Yeah.
Okay? Whenever you're ready, we're going to move on. And again, we're going to go down to the end and turn left and then follow the sat nav, okay?
At the end of the road, turn left, then cross the roundabout. Cross the roundabout, first exit. After 200 yards, go left on the roundabout, first exit, then bear right. Go left on the roundabout, first exit, then bear right. 200 yards, bear right.
So yeah, we're actually taking the next road in your right, okay?
Bear right. After 200 yards, cross the roundabout, second exit. Cross the roundabout, second exit.
Pull over and park just before that blue car on the left for me, please.
Right.
Don't worry about the driveways on this occasion, or even in that safe place. It's gonna be great. That's perfect. Okay, thank you. And drive on again for me, please. Continue following the sign.
After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right. 200 yards, turn left, then turn right. Turn left, then turn right. Turn right.
We're just following the bend here, yeah? Too close to the last day, yeah?
After 200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Okay, so we missed the turning. We're just going to get redirected. Just follow the standard from the road, okay?
Yeah. I decided it wasn't safe when I realised it was too late for me to turn. So.
Okay, that's fine. We'll follow my directions actually instead, okay? We're just going to carry on straight.
Yeah.
After 100 yards, turn left, then turn around when possible. Turn left, then
Carry on
turn
straight ahead.
around when possible.
At the next traffic lights, we're going to turn right.
After 100 yards, turn left, then turn around when possible.
Yeah, we're just going to ignore the stand up and just keep on the road ahead.
Turn left, then turn around when possible. Sharp right.
And we're going to turn right here, yeah. Okay, and once we make this right turn, I'd like you to follow the stand nav again, okay?
Mm-hmm.
300 yards, go right on the roundabout, second exit. Go right on the roundabout, second exit. Go left on the roundabout, first exit, then take the second right. Turn right.
You're a little bit too close to the curb, yeah.
Ahead, keep right.
Do you know where you're going next?
Yeah.
After 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. 200 yards, turn right, then turn left. Turn right, then turn left. Turn left, then take the second right. After 80 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Then I'd like you to pull over and park in a safe place on the right side of the road for me, please. Okay, whenever you're ready, I'd like you to reverse back 2 car lengths and rejoin the road. Thank you. And we're back on there. I'm going to continue.
At the end of the road, turn right. Turn right.
And when it's safe to do so, I'd like you to show me you turning on the rear demister for me, please. Thank you.
After 200 yards, turn left, then take the second right. Turn left, then take the second right. Turn right. After 200 yards, turn left, then cross the roundabout. Turn left, then cross the roundabout. After 100 yards, cross the roundabout, first exit. Cross the roundabout, first exit. After 200 yards, cross the roundabout, first exit. Cross the roundabout, first exit. After 200 yards, cross the roundabout, second exit, then turn right. Cross the roundabout, second exit, then turn right. Turn right, then turn right.
Okay, and you're going to follow my direction for that, okay? We're just going to go right down to the end.
Turn right, then you have reached your destination.
What I'd like us to do is just pull over and park on the left, just before this blue car on the left. Don't worry about the W line. Maybe. Yeah, just get a little closer. Just a little bit closer. And that's great, thank you. Okay, I'd like you just to secure the car and turn off the engine for me, please. Okay, good. So that brings us to the end of your test.
Yeah.
How do you think you've done?
Not well.
No?
No.
Pass or fail, you reckon?
Oh, fail for sure.
Yeah, unfortunately that would be a fail.
Yeah.
Now there were some serious mistakes. Do you know your serious mistakes? Let's see if you, before I tell you.
I feel like I know 3 of them.
Okay, let's hear them.
Oh, actually, so one, I was too close to a bus.
Correct.
I was way too close to a bus.
Yeah.
When I overtook a cyclist, that was there was an oncoming car, so I shouldn't have overtaken, and I was too close to the cyclist as well, I think.
Okay. Yeah. Now I don't think I put that one down as a serious mistake.
Oh, okay.
I put that down for judgment of overtaking as a minor. You did manage to make it back. It was, yes, a little bit close, and probably, but I feel like you managed to do it safe enough.
Okay.
Okay. So that one went down as a minor.
Alright,
But there's some
okay.
other serious mistakes. Do you recall them, or would you want me to just tell you?
I think.
Yeah.
Just tell me, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you're correct about the bus. So let's just talk about that bus incident first.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we've just come around a bend where there's 2 lanes. Okay, so we've come around a bend, and as we've come around, sorry, there's a bus straight away. Now you've rushed the whole situation of trying to overtake the bus. You've checked your mirrors really quickly. Now you have to remember there's another lane on your right. Now it was clear, you checked your mirrors, you managed to move over, but you had to rush the whole thing, that you didn't give yourself enough time to judge how close you're to the bus.
Yeah.
Okay, and for some reason we didn't make use of the space on the right. I feel like you almost tried to stay on your side of the road.
Yeah.
There's no oncoming cars. There's a hatch marking, I think, a little bit in the middle as well. We made no use of that. And remember, you want to meet a clearance ideally, or
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you
yeah.
can. And the buses, sometimes people get off and then walk around the bus, and just you being that close,
Yeah.
it's just not gonna work.
Mhm,
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, if I didn't move us away, most likely a mirror would have touched the corner of the
Okay,
bus.
yeah.
So you want that clearance. Okay. So that was a dangerous mistake there. And then I gave you a serious mistake on a roundabout. Now, do you remember me putting my hand up and saying sorry, son?
Oh, yeah.
The white car coming from your right.
Yeah.
Now, was he coming from your right?
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
And you're moving off at the same time. There's no one blocking him.
Mhm.
Now I feel like we managed to make it through just in time, but it's not the correct way of doing it.
Yeah,
If there's
no.
someone coming from your right, we should be stopping.
Yeah.
Now, say if you wanted to speed up at that point, you're going to be slowing him down.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not giving priority to the right at this point. Okay, any cars coming from your right, the only time I would go is if he was being blocked or if he's turning left and not coming in that direction, but he's coming your way and you've gone at the same time as him.
Yeah.
Okay, so I gave you a serious mistake for your observations like that roundabout. It was a double roundabout, so a bit of a confusing one there.
Yeah.
But you feel like you dealt with the roundabout itself quite well, it's just your observations.
Yeah.
And then once we got into that big dual carriageway, we were driving down and then I had to say to you, you're getting quite close to the curb.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, now
Yeah.
this is something that, like your clearance, we've spoke about this in your other lessons as well, your clearance and your positioning on the left is something that you need to keep an eye out. Now you're
Yeah, I
on
know.
a 40-mile-per-hour road. If you get too close to a curb and you touch it, what do you think is going to happen?
Veer off and.
You could lose control
Yeah.
massively. Yeah, imagine we hit the curb, you pop a tyre.
Mhm.
It's very dangerous, yeah. So
Yeah.
now and again, you've got to keep checking that you're in the middle of your lane and not allowing the car to kind of swerve left or right.
Yeah.
Okay, but I felt like we got really close to the curb, and the only reason I spoke is because I'm not going to take that risk of causing an
Sure,
accident.
yeah,
there,
of course.
Okay. It's just you need to keep an eye on your positioning. But this
Yeah.
is something that we are constantly working on.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
As you can see, it's still there.
Yeah.
So we need to keep focusing on it more.
Mhm.
Okay. So that was your steering, and then lastly, you got use of mirrors before change of direction. Now there wasn't a specific incident, but it's happening more than 4 or 5 times, so I've marked it down. It's accumulated
Right.
to a serious mistake.
Yeah.
Remember, if the same mistake keeps happening again and again, about 4 or 5 times, it will
Mhm.
become a serious mistake.
Yeah.
Now, on a few occasions, you weren't checking your mirrors before change of direction. Let me give you a few examples. One, we was in a meeting situation. There was an oncoming car. You've decided to go into a space on your left. Now you've turned in quite a bit without checking your mirrors. Now, yes, you're giving way to that person, but you could end up causing an accident with
Yeah.
the cyclist.
Mhm.
Yep. So make sure you check your mirrors. And usually, because you're having to deal with something else, we tend to forget this. So always
Yeah.
tell yourself, if you see an oncoming car, start checking your mirrors early, and then
Yeah.
just remind yourself, okay, just before turning in, let me check my mirrors.
All right.
Okay. Another one was where we had a bus lane starting on your left, you're moving over to your right, again
Mhm.
not checking your right mirrors before moving over.
Yeah.
Yes, our lane is splitting into 2. We have 2 options, either staying in the bus lane or avoiding the bus lane. You decide to avoid the bus lane, but you've got to check those mirrors first.
Yeah.
Okay, understand this?
Mhm.
Okay, good. But it wasn't too bad of a drive. There are things to work on though.
Yeah. Of course.
Okay,
Yeah.
so now we're just going to go, now we've got some time to go over these mistakes,
Mhm.
and we'll have time tomorrow as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay?
All right. Yeah.
Good. We'll turn this off.
Sure.
I passed somehow, like two terrible mock tests, to be honest, 4 serious in both, but yeah, I don't know, so much thanks to Rohit. He's smashed it so much.
Thank you. No, you put the hard work in, so
Always telling me what's wrong, always just, he's nitpicking, he nitpicks a bit, but like it's
do
worth it.
So there you
But
go.
it's worth it, he's just an incredible instructor, so yeah, huge thanks to him, and he did it, finally.